What's going on? Hey, did you see that?
See what, sweetie?
On the screen. I saw the same thing earlier today. It was like... I don't quite know how to describe it. Like interference, but not just noise. It was clear, but distorted. Like a bad dream.
No. Could have been the static. It's been getting worse by the day. I even got disconnected from the wire for a few moments this morning. Scariest moment of my life since the collapse. Not counting that time I rode the mechanical bull. Never again. So, what did you see?
There's this snowy landscape with a black house and a little girl who looks like a ghost. And she speaks to me. Save her. Find her. Really, really freaky stuff.
Wow, that is scary. I haven't seen that. I definitely would have remembered. Are you sure you just haven't been watching too many horror movies lately? I mean, spend enough hours in front of the screen and you're bound to start seeing stuff.
Don't you start with that too, Liv. I'm already feeling guilty enough as it is.
I'm sorry, sweetie. I didn't mean anything.
No, it's okay. It's me. I don't know what's going on with me. I can barely get out of bed in the morning. Every day's exactly the same, and I'm not doing anything to change that. There's no school to go to, no job, and I barely spend time with my friends. What's left of them.
I see you all the time, don't I? You haven't abandoned me.
No, but that's because it's so easy to come here. If it requires any more effort on my part, and that goes for everything. I'm on autopilot.
It's probably exhaustion, sweetie. You've had a tough year. You dropped out of school, broke up with Reza, moved back home. All of that's bound to take its toll, no?
You're probably right. And I do complain way too much, don't I? I don't want to be the whiny, apathetic Zoe. I want to be me again. Anyway, enough about me. You wanted to show me something.
What was that, sweetie? Oh yeah, that's right. It's something really cool.
Oh, sorry. Before I forget, Dad's out of town, and I'm having some people over tonight. Would you like to come?
I was going to unpack a new delivery tonight, but sure. Work can always wait. Who's coming?
The usual suspects.
Great. Sounds fun. How about Reza? I haven't seen him in ages. I really miss him. Any chance you guys are getting back together soon?
He's not the right guy for me at this point. I mean, I love him to death. He's great. But it was getting too serious. What I mean is, I was getting too serious. It was just way too early for that. And that whole long distance thing was becoming a problem for us. It's pretty ironic that as soon as we're broken up, I moved back here. 5 minutes away from his apartment. Not that it makes a difference. I'm just happy we're still friends and that we're comfortable with each other. You and him are my two best friends. I don't ever want to lose that. But getting back together, nope. Besides, I don't think he'll be coming to the party. He's been really busy. So, 8ish?
I'll bring my charm and a bottle of tequila. Now, I have something to show you.
Tequila!
What is it?
WSL suppressor software.
Okay. Let's pretend for a second that I haven't a clue what you're talking about.
Can do. It's like a cloak for your mobile. Want to be invisible? Just tap the screen. Well, actually, you select menu and applications, and then the icon that looks like a penguin, and then activate. But that's like 1, 2, 3, okay.
Hello, Mina.
Small price to pay, seeing as you're now invisible, right?
I don't get it. I'm invisible.
No, you're not invisible. That is impossible. Except with a very, very expensive combat suit, and those things don't hold up to a can of spray paint. What this little hack does is make your mobile invisible to the eye in the sky.
Woo!
You're untraceable. The Syndicate can't track your mobile. Mondo, cool, huh?
That is cool. How does it work? You just, wire it to my mobile?
Yup.
Give me a second. Why isn't this working? Alert box.
That was magical.
I have a feeling that I have like something weird is going on with my thing here
That
because
was magical.
It just flashes. I need to check out why that is later, but oh well. Thank you for the 15 months, Mina. I don't think it's you that broke it. I think something else has. I don't know what, but I'm gonna find out
Easy
later.
as strawberry pie. Give me a second and I'll... Oops. This is like important, sweetie. I'm buying a batch of exclusive Ethiopian mobiles directly from the factory. Real cheap. So I gotta...
Take it. I'll see you later.
I'll hook you up with the software when you come back, okay? Tadia Salem, Denane?
Olivia imports mobiles from manufacturers and distributors in other African markets and resells them here in Casablanca at a heavy markup. I really have no idea what that's supposed to be. There's so much crap in here. It's a miracle Liv keeps track of it all.
This is the second game, yes. It's from
Refurbished and upgraded
2006.
bots is a speciality of Liv's. She makes tons of money from that. If Liv doesn't have it in...
We have... Okay, so what are we doing now?
If Liv doesn't
No.
have it in stock... My most treasured possession.
No, wait. This one. Find April Ryan. Save April Ryan. It's none of my business.
Hi, Reza.
Hello. Are you busy?
Not really. Why?
I need to talk to you. Can you meet me at Mocha Loco?
Sure, when?
Now? I'm already on my way there.
Alright, I'll see you in a couple of minutes.
Great. See you there.
Yes, it has fighting. And the fighting is clunky as hell, but apart from the fighting, this is a good game. Really good game. I'm so glad I dropped it for chapters. As Tenno said, this is in the era where every game has to have fighting. There he is.
Mocha Loco's got the best coffee and comfiest seats in Casablanca. Reza?
Hey, one moment. Rio? Yeah, call me when you're all set up. I'm with a friend. Okay, bye.
Who was that?
Well, hello to you too, Zoe.
Hello. So who was that?
It's good to know that some things never change. It was just business.
I'm curious, that's all. I'm happy you're dating again.
It's not a date, it's just...
Business, I know. I just don't want you to feel awkward talking about that stuff with me. We're past that.
Noted. I'll make sure to tell you about all my romantic adventures, if they ever happen. So, how are you?
I'm good. Dad left for Bombay today, so I've got the house to myself. I'm having a few people over tonight.
Party?
Officially, it's a small get-together. By the way, if you have time, I mean, you're welcome to... You can bring anyone you want. It's just a few people, nothing big.
I wish I could, but I have some stuff to take care of, work stuff. I'm really sorry, I wish I...
Don't worry about it. It's no big deal. Next time, okay? What's going on with you, Reza? You've been busy. Working on a story?
Neck deep, as usual. I've gotten about 5 hours worth of sleep in the last, 72 hours?
Oh, that's not bad.
Sounds
That's
like
bad.
you're onto something big.
It could be. I haven't taken it to the hand yet. I haven't even talked to Martin about it. I need more background, more research, but it's looking pretty big.
Can you tell me anything about it?
I can't, I'm sorry.
So are we pushing on here? Like, this sounds intriguing. She has already agreed to him. Yeah, no need to be passive aggressive. Resin never talks about stories he's working on anyway. Or shall we push him? Let's
Come on,
push him.
not even a hint.
You know I never talk about the stories I'm working on. That wouldn't be ethical. And it wouldn't be safe.
I know, I'm being nosy.
No, you're just being your inquisitive and curious self.
I really don't feel like myself anymore.
Are you okay?
I am. I should be. I don't have any reason to complain. My dad's been supportive. I have everything I could possibly need, enough money to go anywhere I want. The thing is, I don't really care about anything anymore. I don't have any goals or ambitions, and I hate feeling like this. It's not me.
But you felt like that for a while, though, haven't you? I mean, it's what you told me when you broke up with...
I know, Reza. But I thought it was just a passing phase, and now... Now it's starting to worry me. Is this how I'm going to be feeling for the rest of my life? I feel like I'm letting everyone down. I can't even muster up the enthusiasm or the courage to go down to Cape Town to visit Katrina and David. What does that tell you?
That you're just stuck in a rut. That's all. And it's only been a couple of months since you left Cape Town. You deserve a break.
I know you're trying to make me feel better, and I appreciate that, but... I don't know. I need more than reassurances at this point. I need something to get me up in the mornings, a direction in life, a purpose. Something to...
Shit, sorry. I have to take this one.
No problem.
Yeah? Thanks. Okay, I'll be back soon. Just stay there. Sorry about that, Zoe. I'm a bit stressed today. You were saying?
Don't worry about it. I know you've got stuff to do. Speaking of that, you said on the phone you wanted to talk. What's up?
I need a favour.
Sounds like a lot of work. Zoe's a very relatable character. And it's just like... And I think this game is very good at this whole... Like... The character development of Zoe. And the way it just starts here, and how it introduces Zoe, it's like this university dropout who is incredibly smart because, I mean, she was bioengineering and stuff like that. So she's smart, but she has this like lack of motivation, all the things like that. And I think they do a really good job at like getting you like invested in Zoe because it's relatable. Everyone has like a period like this.
Sure. I don't have any other plans this afternoon.
But most people do, I think.
Great. It's nothing big. I just need you to go downtown and pick something up for me.
What is it?
Do you know where the Seshadri building is located?
Nope.
It's not far from the hub. There's a company there called Jiva, a biotech lab run by a woman named Chang, Helena Chang. All I need you to do is pick up a package from her. She's expecting me, but I don't have time right now, and I need that package as soon as possible. I don't want to use a courier simply because it's sensitive material. Chang was quite insistent that I can't pick it up in person. I'll send her a message and tell her you're picking it up instead. Is that all right? I mean, you don't mind, do you?
Not at all. Seshadri building, Jiva, Helena Chang, package. As soon as possible.
And come to my apartment as soon as you have the package, okay? I'll get the hand that bites to pay you for a couple of hours' work.
Don't worry about it. I'm not doing this for the feed, Reza. I'm doing it for you.
Thanks. I really appreciate it.
I guess I should get going. And you need to go do... whatever it is you're doing. Business, top secret stuff.
About that party. Sorry, small get-together tonight.
What?
If I finish up early, I'll try and stop by.
Okay, if you finish early. And if you can enjoy the gossip and the red wine. The way it's going, we're looking at a real girls' night in.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'll see you in a bit.
Thanks again for helping me out today. Bye.
I do envy like Zoe's little relationship with her neighbors and stuff like that. To actually be able to like, invite for a little get together like this. All of our neighbors are just like, yeah, not too sociable. Not that we're any better, but hey.
When I was in high school, we used to sit around that fountain, eat ice cream and gossip.
Rooster at the chicks party, huh? Kind of. I interact better on the internet, you know?
It kind of reminds me of a thing I saw someone talk about why, Sweden hasn't closed down because of this stupid incident. And someone was commenting on like,
It's
why
an official Casablanca
why
city
hasn't
camp.
Sweden
It's
got
only a
all
big
these
room. A
cases
super country.
despite still being open?
Because Sweden is already social distancing. It's
Yeah, we
part of
have
the
social
culture.
we have social distancing in our culture. government comes and is like, hey,
Post-collapse,
you should
they
stay
had to
even
install
further away, and we're like,
manual buttons
oh,
for
fine, we
taxis.
can do that. That's
No more
perfect.
neural interfacing with the wire. Post-collapse, they had to install
So-
manual call buttons for all taxis.
There is something
No more
called the
neural
collapse,
interfacing with the wire.
and we'll get to into what that is later.
That button calls an elevator pod.
Well, it'll be explained, sort of. Well, actually, not explained. It'll be implied what the collapse is. But you will also see what the collapse. You'll probably, considering you have followed me playing The Longest Journey, you'll probably figure out what the collapse refers to.
After I learned about bioneering, I never wanted to eat vending machine food again. No way. Those things are loaded with nanites.
The food is loaded with nanites. That sounds safe.
Science periodicals. I used to be into that, but not anymore.
Who are you?
I'm here to pick up a package from Ms. Chang. My name is Zoe Castillo.
She's not here right now. I don't know anything about a package. You'll have to come back tomorrow. We're closed.
I have an appointment with her. Can I wait here?
No, I already told you she's not here. We're closed, so I'd like you to leave. Now.
Something stinks. Tell the receptionist about the woman on the screen.
Thanks for your help. I'll come back tomorrow. By the way, that's beautiful pigmentation.
What?
Your hair. Beautiful pigmentation. What colour is that?
I don't know. Just a standard shade that came with the implant. Listen,
It's really nice. Looks very good on you. I've been thinking about going blonde. What do you think?
well, maybe. Listen, I really need to get this done before I'm done, so
And I'm very sorry to keep you, but I really do need that package.
I already told you several times. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Maybe Ms. Chang left the package for me somewhere. Could you please have a look?
I'm sorry, but I really don't have time to search for a package.
Need to trick her into looking for the package. My hair's been doing weird things again. Reddish bronze. Wait, what? I mean, hair can change color. It happens to some people. Not to me, but I've seen it happen.
I'd get out of your hair quicker if you could just give me 2 minutes of your time.
Really?
Could you just check in that room? Maybe Ms. Chang left it in there somewhere.
Fine, I'll take a quick look. But if it's not in there, you will have to leave. We really are closed.
Thank you so much. Just your basic console. There's no pad. There's a corridor back there. Fresh water, courtesy of the Bingo Corporation. Laced with plenty of addictive hallucinogenics.
Hey! What the hell are you doing? Help! Kano!
She won't get out on her own. I sure hope she isn't a real receptionist, or I'm in serious trouble.
Well, we are deep in now. We're in deep now. We have broken in.
The doors are jammed, and the circuitry has been EMP'd.
Something up there, huh?
I should be able to climb up there.
It's like infiltrating Shadow Moses.
The cover's loose. I should be able to open it.
Additional hallucinogenics. No, not that way.
Thank God. The gas was starting to leak through. Another few minutes.
What just happened? Who are those people?
This is neither the place nor the time for explanations. We need to leave now. Someone's tampered with the system and blocked all access to this floor. I'll need to find a workaround.
Looks like she's okay.
I've reactivated the manual override. Try the call button for the elevator. It should work now. Quickly, get into the elevator. We can't stay here any longer.
Water.
I probably owe you my thanks for saving my life.
I wasn't really thinking. Look at me, I'm shaking.
That's just the adrenaline. It's perfectly normal.
Not for me. It's not every day that someone tries to kill me.
They weren't trying to kill you. They were trying to kill me. Now, who are you? And what were you doing in my laboratory?
I'm Zoe Castillo. Are you Helena Chang?
That's not... Castillo. I see. Yes. Yes, I'm Helena Chang. How do you know my name?
I came by to pick up a package for a friend of mine, Jericho.
Jericho? I told him I wouldn't give the package to anyone but him.
He couldn't make it. Didn't he tell you?
I never got that message. Maybe it was intercepted. That would explain a lot.
Look, I don't like this. Those people who tried to kill you. Are they looking for Jericho too?
I wouldn't know. But I need to leave right now. Here, take this. Please, deliver it to Jericho as soon as possible.
What is it?
Information. He'll know what to do with it.
Why did you react to my name earlier? Do you know my father, Gabrielle?
Your father? No, I knew a Castillo once. A long time ago. I'm sorry. But I don't have time for chit-chat. I have to leave.
Wait, I need to ask you...
Please deliver the package to Jericho right away. And thanks again for your help. I shall not forget it. Zoe Castillo.
Hey! Hey, wait! Damn it. Reza has some serious explaining to do.
It's amazing when famous purple stuff worm in Flapjaw space with the tuning fork. What? Ah. Bello is drunk. The only explanation. Okay, so we're going to Rez's house, and there's a part here that I would like to see if it's possible to do, and I need to check on the guide for that. If it's actually possible to do to avoid being caught by the eye. I'll quickly do a check on that. I don't think. Yeah, it doesn't show. I wasn't even sure if it's possible to avoid being caught there. Okay, so there is a way to do it. I just need to do the right thing. I think I'm gonna put this on my second monitor just because I wanted to see how it goes. I've never managed to do this part without getting caught. So I would like to see how to do that without getting the thing. No. No, wait, this is not the thing. Okay, never mind. Maybe it's not possible to avoid being caught by them. There we go. There we go. Okay, never mind. They will find you no matter what. So, yeah. Oh well. Then it doesn't matter.
Reza Tamiz, apartment 8.
Reza is in this direction, if I recall.
Reza doesn't have a cat. And why is the door to his apartment open? Reza's apartment. Reza? Reza! He never leaves the apartment unlocked. This is weird. Oh! My God! Are you okay? She's cold. Oh no, not again. What the hell is going on?
Find April. Save April.
Those are eye commandos. Downstairs.
Well, let's get out of here.
Hands behind your head.
Listen,
I warned you.
Never mind then.
State your name and CID number for the record.
What is this place? Who are you?
State your name and CID number for the record.
I want a lawyer.
Name and CID number now.
I was scanned when I was brought in. You know who I am.
You're being held under the Syndicate Anti-Corporate Activities Statute in connection with murder and possession of contraband software. I would strongly suggest that you cooperate in every way possible, or face the consequences.
You guys shot me. Isn't that a violation of my rights as a citizen?
As of this moment, Miss Castillo, you have no rights. What were you doing in Mr. Tamiz's apartment?
I just came by to say hello, and noticed that the door was open. I walked in, saw the body. Next thing I know, the cops boomed me.
So where did you get the data cube?
What data cube?
I will remind you that your freedom is in the balance, Miss Castillo. We have enough to convict you on several counts. You could be facing up to 30 years in a corporate prison, or you could choose to cooperate.
I'm cooperating here.